Are you ready for the coming shift? One of the things that I invite you to consider whenever you are changing, when something big is coming into your life, is to make sure that your self-worth is in order. A lot of times when we have a shift or something's coming or something's big, we are so afraid of it. We are like, oh, I'm just not ready for this. And that fear of success starts kicking in, and that itty bitty committee in your head starts kicking in, and you hear all this junk flying around in your head. I recently did a really big thing, and I had some really powerful people there. And I remember being starstruck, and I called a friend, and I'm like, oh, I'm not ready for this. What if I mess it up? And so she had to talk with me. She's like, you've been preparing for this your whole career. And I'm just going to give you just a couple of tips to let you quickly remind yourself of your self-worth, because you are worth it. You are worth success. You are worth abundance. Go into a free zone. Stop judging yourself. Stop saying, I'm just not good enough. I'm not worthy. How am I going to adapt to this change? Because we know change is hard. Put yourself into that non-judgment zone and take a moment to really look at your success. Drop the should. I wonder, should I do this? Should I say that? Should I go here? Should I go there? Drop the should. Just take it out of your vocabulary, because you are where you need to be. If you're not in the best situation, I've learned when I'm not in the best situation, it's because I need to learn something. So if you find yourself in a situation that's not the best, step back and say, what do I need to get out of this situation? And then stop looking for validation. Now, I did talk to my friend. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. That was for support. I didn't need her to validate me necessarily, but we mentioned earlier today about getting around the right people, because the right people will uplift you and help you grow through whatever you need to go through. And then I'll just leave you with one more point, if you don't mind, and that is come to terms with your past. If you know there are things that are coming up in your future that you're dragging that past and you're being triggered by, you just got to come to peace with it. Whatever, write a letter to yourself. Write a letter to the person. You don't necessarily have to send it, but you got to get it out.